Hiya. Now, if you are a regular viewer of the Geeky Girls Knit podcast, you're probably going, Cece, what in the world is going on? What is this video on Saturday? Well, I am participating. I need to click over here on my computer to make sure I tell you the exact right name of it. I am participating in the SSS Vlog Every Day in April 2017. So, if you just want to watch a normal Geeky Girls Knit podcast episode, you can watch last week's episode, and then the new one will be out on Thursday. But if you want to participate in this fun thing that I'm going to be doing every day, just keep watching because it's going to be fun. So what this is, it is hosted by Amy, I'm going to butcher her name, you guys know that, Schmeider, of the Savvy Sexy Social website. And I found out about this from my friend Jolie, and I was like, oh, this sounds like fun. And so I sent the link to my friend Jilly, and I was like, hey, should we do this? And she was like, yes, we should do it. And then I found out that my friend Tara is also doing it. So Tara of Tara Swiger and Jolie of Jolie Creates and my friend Jilly of the Knitting Broomstick podcast, there's four of us. The four of us are doing this together. I'll put links to their YouTube channels below. So so you can either talk about whatever you want to talk about every day, or there is a prompts list that you can look at and follow. So I'm going to be following the prompts list mostly. There may be a few days that I change it out. So today's prompt is to tell us about yourself. Okay, I can do that. I'm Cece. I live in Edinburgh, Scotland with my husband, Russ, and my daughter, Dammy. And I know in a few days there's a thing about tell us about your family. So I'll tell you more about them then. And you may be going, Cece, you do not have a Scottish accent. And that is absolutely correct. That's because I'm not from Scotland. We are from Texas in the U.S. and we moved over here about 3.5 years ago. Sorry for the sirens in the background. It's a never-ending thing here in Edinburgh. They're always there. So sorry. We moved here 3.5 years ago for the hubs to get his PhD in theology at the University of Edinburgh. And we love it here. It is fabulous. Okay, what more about me? I'm a Christ follower. I am a wife, obviously. Almost 20 years in September. I'm a mama to Dammy, who's 17. I have fibromyalgia, and so I'm a fibro fighter, as I have figured out how to live with this disease on a daily basis. And since we've been in Scotland, my health has improved significantly. When we moved here, I was in a wheelchair, and now I walk, today I upped my goal to 8,500 steps a day. That doesn't mean the fibromyalgia is gone or that my pain is gone completely, but I have things in place now to help manage the pain, and how we figured out ways that I can try to live as a normal life as possible, even with this disease. What else? I am a knitter. Yes, I've been knitting since 2005. And about 4.5 years ago, Dammy, when she was 12 years old, oh my gosh, I can't believe she was 12 when we started co-hosting the Geeky Girls Knit video podcast. Our 5th podiversary will be in August, and we're very excited about that. So we podcast on a weekly basis. I think in the last 4.5 years, I think there's like 3 weeks that we have missed. So we are very consistent about podcasting. Those episodes come out on Thursday mornings. And I also am half of the Java Pearl Designs design team. This is a business that I do with my daughter Dammy. I've been designing patterns since 2013 maybe. And I'm known for my sock patterns, especially the coffee inspired ones and the Doctor Who inspired ones. But I also have some shawl patterns, a fingerless mitts pattern, a stripy sleeves of warmth pattern, which I am wearing today. What other kind of patterns do I have? Wraps, but mostly socks. I have self-published 2 books. The first was called Coffee with Cece, a 7-pattern caffeine-inspired knitting collection that came out in March 2016. And then the sequel just came out last month. It is Coffee with Cece and Dammy too, another 7-pattern caffeine-inspired knitting collection. So Dammy designed 2 of the patterns in that book, and I designed the other 5. And it has been amazing. We released it at Edinburgh Yarn Festival and sold out of all the physical copies we had. And we've gotten a little bit more in, and you can pick up copies if you're in Edinburgh, at Ginger Twist Studio, where I am the designer of the month for April. Ah, yay. Also, Kathy's Knits here in Edinburgh has them. It's also available on Amazon. How exciting is that? I kind of did a happy dance when that happened. Okay, what else? You might be able to tell I have kind of an obsession with the color pink. I adore pink. So lots of things in my life are pink. I also am obsessed with coffee. Oh my gosh. I drink so much coffee. Coffee is amazing. What else am I obsessed with? Gilmore Girls. My favorite coffee mug says, I drink more coffee than a Gilmore, right? She drinks more coffee than a Gilmore. I've got a sticker of it over on my bulletin board too. I adore Lorelai. In fact, I have a Gilmore Girls tattoo. Let's see. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. It says, it doesn't matter what I'm knitting. I'm just knitting to knit. And it says knit this way. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Upside down, it says purl. Like knit and purl. That's how obsessed I am with Gilmore Girls. I got a Gilmore Girls tattoo on my arm. I am obsessed with Doctor Who. Oh my gosh, it comes back in 14 days. I cannot wait. And lots of other geeky things too, which, I mean, with the podcast called Geeky Girls in It, you might expect that. Okay, let me think. Is that everything? I could talk for hours, but I think that's probably a good introduction to who I am. So if you found me because of SSSVEDA, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. If you are a regular Geeky Girls Knit viewer, I hope you enjoy the next month where I vlog every single day, and hopefully I can bring Dammy in on some of them, and maybe even the hubs. Maybe I'll get him to pop on when I introduce my family to y'all. Yeah, so that's it. So stay tuned tomorrow for my next vlog, and stay tuned for Thursday when the next episode of the Geeky Girls Knit podcast will go live. All right, have a great day. Happy Monday. No, it's not Monday. Happy Saturday, and happy first day of April. All right, talk to you tomorrow. Bye.